go back to what the hell was. It's very simple, to be honest. It's also one of my other favorite. I'm gonna always brag about the Kiko mascara and matte lip gloss, lip color. This is more like I don't know. I think the only reason I'm going for the dark lip is because I have the light hair and then I'm wearing a pink outfit, so it might not look exactly like I'm wearing a pink suit. I think that is my outfit. Nervous for I'm nervous. I honestly don't know how I'm feeling. Hi you guys. I'm like so exhausted. It's Friday 1 p.m. and here I'm here all day by myself. One of the other artists came to let somebody in, but I think I'll be here the rest of the day. Yes. I'm excited. I'm happy. So like tomorrow, which is Saturday, is the last day for the gallery, I guess. I'm also just working on a couple of things. This has become my desk for the next couple of days. I mean, a couple of hours before going home. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Saturday, the last day of the event, and I'm ready. Just put on this top. I'm not gonna wear a bra because it's way too hot. I've been wearing a bra for the past week and it's very uncomfortable. So yeah. Just wearing my Nike tracksuit. Got my keys in my pocket. Oops, I nearly broke my camera there. In the midst of all these preparations and work and stuff, I forgot to clean my room and to pay more attention to my room. So tomorrow, in the next couple of days, I'm gonna have to really focus. I mean, I don't think I have an appointment until Tuesday, and then on the 2nd, and then on the 6th. But until then, I'm gonna have to figure out and rearrange things. But yeah, I took my medication. I'm ready to go. Hey guys, I'm done. I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna rest. It's pretty much 2 o'clock in the evening, so I'm excited. I'm home, thank goodness. It's like 4:30, I think. I'm tired. I just had a burger meal. I'm gonna wait a little bit, but I can feel myself falling asleep. Today was a success. There's a couple of people that came. We had coffee, we had tea, and I had a couple of sessions with people just explaining what FGM was and why is it still happening, and just connecting with different people who aren't really educated in the subject. It was nice, but it was a long week. A long week, but a very great week. I have had fun. I've enjoyed as much as I can, but I don't think I really took everything in, so I'm glad I have nowhere to be tomorrow. Sorry, I ate too fast and I can feel like, anyways, I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes because I can feel myself falling asleep, and I'm gonna do some cleaning later and a shower. But it's been great. I'm just first experience of, taking my work seriously, and it was a success.
Making the decisions to follow my dream, to be able to open up to this creative side of me was not an easy thing. There was a lot of fear behind it, and I still think there might be still a little bit of fear, but I feel like creating is something that I was supposed to do. I feel good when I create. It fuels my energy. It makes me so much happier, and I feel like I can contribute something to the world. And I think that's what in a way, my expedition was about, and seeing my photos up there and seeing people engaging with them, and like that just made me so happy. And I was just like, I don't know how else to explain it, and I can't wait to come up with so much more. And whatever God has in mind for me to create next, I'm more than here to accept it, to do my very best to bring it to life. I love photography, and I think the first time I've ever experienced photography was when I was really young, and there was these studios. I think some would use like the film cameras. I still have the old films, like the strip films, I think, from those photos from years and years ago, and I don't know if I could get them developed now. I'm gonna have to check on that. But I remember going to those studios with my mom, my sisters, and we'll get photos taken, and then the guy will go in the back, develop them. We'll come back within this, the end of the day or by the end of the week, and we'll have the photos. This was in Somalia years ago. I think I was about like just before I turned 7, and I was fascinated by it, but I never really thought any interest of it. And then we came here, and I don't know, there's the phones and there's the cameras on the phones, and you just get sucked in with, taking photos of everything and everyone. And it wasn't until like 2015, when I was doing my photography course, that I was just like, oh my god, I love photography. Like, I don't want to do anything else. This is what I want to do. And the journey to get to here from there, and that's like a 10-year, it almost feels like a 10-year, does it? Or less. I'm bad with dates. Has not been an easy one. After the course, I really had to teach myself how to use my camera, how to edit my photos, because after that, I think it was my last year, and I was really mad at myself for not realizing that photography is something that I wanted to do. So, by the end of the sixth form year, I would have at least had like a higher grades on the photography course. And it didn't work out that way, but it's fine. I decided to do it in my own home. So I bought the stands, the backdrops, and a tripod, and lighting, so I would be able to set it up in my room, and I would get friends and family to model for me, which was really great. It was a really good practice. I would also do some portraits outside, with friends and family, and just to like start building up my portfolio, but at the same time really just teach myself how to adjust my camera, how to adjust my lighting, what my style of photography would be. Then I started doing nature shots, and then I don't know, like I've done different types of photography, and it's very hard for me to pick something that I really want to do. I do love doing studio shoots. I do love doing editorial, and commercial, and I think that's something that I've been more focused on in the last couple of months or so. So I'm just like grateful that I get to do that. And for my first time showcasing my work, I chose to do dramatic images. Some of them, they're portraits, some I'll say portraits, to be honest. They're quite dark, and I think there was a month ago when I did a quiz on like photography styles, and mine came back as intense and thought-provoking. And I remember just like looking at my worked for the expedition, and I was like, yeah, no kidding. Because it was about a very dark subject and very traumatic and traumatizing subject that I was very nervous to share. And also being the subject did not make that fear any better. But we're here. I keep looking here because I put it in a smaller frame, the hand is not showing properly because of the ring light. But yeah, I've just been so blessed and grateful to be able to do that, and I'm just like so excited. Like it still hasn't hit me, and I don't know when it will. Maybe when my cold goes away or something, but when it does, I will let you know. But one thing that I've learned is that fear is the most controlling factor in our lives. It has been in my life. It's the most thing that has stopped me from believing in myself, from building something that I love, from meeting new friends, from experimenting outside to try and find something that feels more compatible with my life and me as a person, and to going after my dreams like that. I mean, it's like when you realize, like, just take one chance on yourself and see how you feel after you complete the task. And because that's what this expedition was about. This expedition was about a lot of things for me. And proving myself to myself was one of the biggest thing that I didn't think that I was gonna get, because I always wanted to prove myself, and I was always trying to prove myself to other people, trying to make them feel happy and comfortable and confident and at ease. But I was very uncomfortable, didn't know what I wanted to do, and I was playing very small. And seeing myself, like now looking back and seeing myself preparing, for the shoot, planning the shoot and then doing the shoot and then printing them and then getting the frames and, setting it up on Monday, and then the viewings and and the amazing people that I've met along the way. Like, that is so much, it just brings so much love and joy to my soul that I just want to keep doing it. I just want to keep creating more photos for for galleries and showcasing. But I do still love doing my commercial shoots, I'm not gonna lie. So I want to do both, and the thing is, how do I balance that out alongside with balancing my personal life? So that's gonna be a challenge. But I'm here for it and I'm excited for it, and no matter what happens, I know that this is what I'm meant to be doing. I'm meant to be creating. I'm meant to be, bringing joy into people's lives through my photography, through just, I feel like everything that I need to bring to people, other than, my presence, is through my photos. And I love that. Like, I love the fact that people can look at my photos and be like, and have a different idea and different perspective and how they see it or how they view it. Like, that to me is very interesting, and just hearing those conversations and having those conversations is just so fulfilling to me. And hearing a lot of the ideas and thoughts people had about FGM because of my photos for the expedition was something that I never thought that I would be having with people outside, you know, my small community, as in like my friends and my sisters. And I just never thought of that. And like, there's these different people from different backgrounds and diverse different languages, and who had so many questions and were willing to learn or willing to listen, and then taking feedback to their friends and getting emails saying that, oh, somebody told them about my talk in the from, you know, for the during the gallery, and they're interested and wanted to know more about FGM. Like, that to me, I feel like I've done the first step of, you know, inspiring somebody throughout my photos. And I want to keep doing that for whatever my next journey is.